So I wanted to do a short video here on why having a website for your business is important. And I truly believe that at this point of human history, right, for lack of a better term, if you don't have a website for your business, you're committing business malpractice. I don't care how many people write articles that they were able to make money without a website. The bottom line is that every reputable company, virtually every reputable company has a website. And so, if you're serious about business, you need to have a website. Point blank, end of discussion. Don't want to hear anything else about it. You got to have a website. And yeah, I do websites, but if you go through Squarespace, if you go through, WordPress.com, I don't care what avenue you go through to get a website. You need to get one, and I'm going to show you why. So for this here, I'm looking for a pool service in Sarasota, Florida, right? So in this Google listing here, you have all these different pool companies, okay? And the ratings are good for virtually all of them, 4.7, 5.0, 5.0, right? So you got all of these pool services. So if you haven't done business with a pool service, if you're new in the area, you might be thinking, well, I'm probably just going to take the first name up here, right? That's most of the time. And you see here that these are ads, but these first ones here are going to get the first bites from people. But for other people, they're going to look through this listing and they're going to try to figure out like what is the best route for me, like which company is the best company for me to do business with. So a couple things jump out. The first thing is when you have no reviews for your service, that's going to hurt you, okay? Because there's no social proof. And this pool service might be a good service. They might do really, really good work, but no reviews, going in cold, unless it's a friend that is recommending you to me, I'm probably not going to go with you, this time, right? So there's a couple here that don't have any reviews. This one here, Mr. Pools, somebody's got to help Mr. Pools out, right? Now this guy or this gal, I assume it's a Mr., right? So Mr. Pool, he has a website, but why isn't it in Google? Okay, I don't know why you would go through the trouble of creating a website and then not listed in Google. Okay, and this is not a bad looking website either. Looks like it was done pretty well, done in 2020, right? But someone help Mr. Pool get his Google situation together. That'll help him out a lot. But I wanted to go back to this particular one here, this person here. So they have 7 reviews, and that helps them, right? They have 7 reviews, and the bulk of the reviews are good. But what is the problem with this one? Okay, what's the one thing that stands out? Okay, no website. Why don't you have a website? Okay, now it might be, I'm not judging. It might be a situation where, the person working on it left the company and whoever runs the company isn't, really web savvy, which is fine. But then that's why you have to hire out. And again, you can hire a full service agency like 95 Media, like the one I run, or you can hire, a young person in the neighborhood. You can ask around people who do websites. But the bottom line is that this shouldn't happen, okay? Because look at the situation with this pool service. Okay, all of these companies, virtually all of them have websites. All of them do. And the thing is, this company might have a website, but it's not listed here. And it's kind of in the same boat as Mr. Pools. Okay, Mr. Pools, has a legit website, but it's not listed here. That's not helping him. And it's the same thing with Sun King. Okay, I don't even know if they have a website or not, but it's not listed here. So we have two problems. The first problem is we have a company that may or may not have a website, and then number two, if they have a website, it's not easily found. So these are just some of the things that companies do oftentimes to shoot themselves in the foot. You go through the trouble of creating this company. You're good at what you do. That's why you started the business. You're good at what you do. You're good at doing pools or doing, doing cleanings or doing dentistry or whatever business you're in. You go through all this trouble to start the business and get clients and get customers and build up your reputation, but you're leaving money on the table. You leave money on the table when you neglect this. Okay? I'm old enough to remember when they used to drop the yellow pages off on the front stoop, on the front door. And that's how you found companies back then, right? You found companies using the yellow pages. They will tell you, let your fingers do the walking, right? Yellow pages is dead now, for all intents and purposes. The yellow pages are dead. Google is the yellow pages. Okay? So you're basically saying that it's not worth the investment to hire someone to basically come in here and add the website, add the address so people can find me, add the necessary information. Okay, yeah, there's a phone number here, but if I want to do business with this person, okay, yeah, they got some photos, but I want to know more, right? The photos are nice, but I want to know more about the type of stuff that they do, okay? And honestly, it seems like he does good work, but I want to know more about your business. People check you out on the internet before they go any further with you. You've got to understand that. We are living in a time where if your website is not findable or it's not on point, then you're essentially invisible, and that is not what you want. So hopefully I inspired you to find somebody who will do your website. If you don't know anyone personally, give me a call. You can text me at 484-620-0447 or go to my website, 95mediagroup.com, and let's chat about your goals, chat about where you want to take your business this year in 2022. We're just starting out early in the year. Got plenty of time this year to take your business wherever you want it to go, and I can help you do that. So give me a call or shoot an email. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.